members of the losing band will go to the isolation challenge tied for last place.
For our last place band, we had to pick Pandora Rock.
You guys will be at the bottom of our leaderboard going into the isolation challenge.
I absolutely despise losing, from a game of checkers to a video game to a rock band challenge.
Don't worry about it. We'll knock him out in isolation.
Get last place, that's not what I wanted to be in. That's not the position.
I want to say a huge thank you to the Donnas for being here tonight.
It was really intense.
I don't know, bro.
All the looks on everyone's faces was very somber.
I'm at the lowest place for the rankings right now. First, it's a bad position to be in because I don't want to go home.
What do you think about the whole elimination thing?
The best player could get out the first round.
Exactly.
I'm thinking of creating an alliance. People I can trust.
He's just afraid of getting out earlier in the game before he gets a chance to take everyone else out. That's why he's making an alliance. That's why I don't trust him.
Anybody who's with me on this alliance, we'll make it Final Four.
You think so?
Really?
I don't like the word alliance, but heads are going to start rolling very soon.
I didn't do well in the real life challenge, so I have to do good in the isolation challenge. So I'm a little bit nervous, so I'm gonna bust out my superpower drumming and rock band skills. Almost fine.
You want some?
I'll try one.
All yours. Take your beef, cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese.
Kelly's been kind of my buddy. She's got the accent thing. She's friggin' hilarious, which is something that I actually am drawn to.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh my God. We've bonded, and I think she's friggin' awesome.
Currently, my husband and I are separated. We're just kind of trying to figure out, like, what we want. I usually hide my Chicago accent.
You should also hide your face, though, but I mean, there's more.
I'll do it if you do it, okay? I like talking to Jeff because I've never stopped laughing around him. And I love being around someone who can constantly put a smile on my face.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gather around right over here, guys. Gather around. Your first isolation challenge is later today.
That's where your gaming skills will be put to the ultimate test. It'll be worth half your overall score.
So I heard you guys, you formed some pretty awesome bands last night in real life.
Yeah.
Just like in real life, sometimes bands break up.
Shucks.
You guys are gonna form new bands.
Oh, man. No.
Inside this bag, I have some color-coded guitar picks. Each of you needs to pick a pick now.
Wow.
Okay, so find the players with the matching picks. These are your new bands.
I'll meet you later in the isolation chamber where you'll be performing Lit's My Own Worst Enemy.
Good luck. I'll see you later.
In Rock Band 2, each player chooses bass, guitar, drums, or vocals and competes for a band score. They'll also be scored individually. When a player misses a note, it turns red. But if a series of correct notes is hit, the player's score is multiplied.
I wound up on the green team with Robert, Apple, and Kelly. And I was like, all right, hey, this is great. I know Robert's an expert at every rock band instrument. I had a lot of confidence in my teammates.
So my team right now is myself, Dante, Jamal, and Amy. She's in last place. She knows that if she doesn't get a first place, which is not looking good, she's in bad shape.
Watching other teams playing together, we all knew for a fact that we were going to win this isolation challenge. I mean, there's no doubt in any of our minds.
Can you practice like in slow motion on it? Like
The beginning of the song is really hard.
No, but what about your fingers? Is it hard for your fingers to do that?
Yeah. The game that is my greatest weakness is Rock Band 2. It's a different controller, it's a different skill set, so that's dangerous for me.
I'm sorry, guys. You guys are doing awesome. It's just we gotta get me through the beginning somehow.
Why is that called no fail?
Just so you can
I'm just saying so he can practice the song.
I wanted Dante to butt out because I realized how much of a distraction he is. And I'm noticing myself just like looking over at him all the time like, is he checking out Chelsea again?
Just like how you messed up on
This is
singing
literally-
and you said start from the top, how is that going to help if we keep doing that same part over and over again? You know?
I am taking the focus off from the $100,000 and I'm looking at him checking out a girl. This is ridiculous.
Why are you tripping out on me?
We were quickly escorted down to the basement for the isolation chamber challenge.
Welcome to this week's Isolation Challenge for Rock Band 2. You will be ranked by your band's performance, but you will also be ranked by your individual performance within your band.
At the end of the isolation challenge, we will add today's rankings to yesterday's real-life rankings.
The person in last place will be headed to the Elimination Challenge, where they will fight to stay alive. Red Band, you're up first. Please step into the isolation chamber.
Let's go.
Good luck.
What in the world? You are joking me.
Oh my God.
When I walked into the isolation chamber, I was like, this is awesome. It was something straight out of the movies. Like, I remember seeing Batman. He had a room like that.
Cool.
That is quite the TV.
Oh, sweet. TV was huge. I've never seen a TV that big in my life.
You guys ready to rock it?
You guys ready?
Let's do this, guys.
Oh, snap. All right, let's rock.
You walk into the isolation chamber for the first time, and the first thing that runs through your mind is like the Matrix. And the only places I play video games were in people's basements and in my room, and so the isolation chamber, that's like a very new and like surreal thing to play games in.
All righty. You guys ready to rock it?
Ready? One time. Ready?
Let's do this, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, snap. All right, let's rock.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.